Welcome back to the channel.
No one can do it like you.
Hello Familia, welcome back to the channel. Christina here, and as you can see I've got quite the grocery haul here in front of me. As I always say, never go to the grocery store hungry because you might end up buying up all these delicious snacks. The real reason that Rowan and I went to the store today was Lumpia Challenge. It just so happens to be National Lumpia Day here. I don't know if that's a thing, but I saw it on Facebook, and so it's got to be true, right? Picked up some lumpia from Tropics brand. We got vegetable with pork. We've got vegetable with shrimp. We've got seafood lumpia and chicken. And then I also decided, because turonitos are basically like lumpia, we picked up a few of those too. So me and the boys are gonna have this with some pulutan for dinner tonight. Join us. So on a little side note, this is my receipt. This is what happens when you go to the grocery store hungry. One of the things I want to point out, these Lucky Me pancit canton noodles that the boys always seem to eat and I never get to try, were only 50 cents a piece here, US. I don't know how much they actually are in the Philippines, so if you all know, please share below in the comments. The pancit canton, I keep buying these at the store and the kids keep eating them before I can actually try them myself. So I am hoping to do a pancit canton challenge. So, you know, if you guys want to let the boys know down below in the comments to stop eating all the noodles so that mommy can finally try some and we can get it on video, that would be awesome. I think we have a problem. I don't know if maybe I didn't get the oil hot enough, but these kind of came apart. They don't look so great. But I hope they taste delicious. I'm sure they do. Alright, so for the Lumpia Challenge, since today is National Lumpia Day, I picked out 4 different variations of Tropics brand lumpia, and you can probably see my seafood lumpia just didn't come out very great. I don't really cook lumpia very often, and if I do buy them already like pre-rolled and everything. My preference is just to call up the store and order them and pick up the fresh hot lumpia from there. Pa-order po ng isang full tray ng Lumpia Shanghai. But we went ahead and cooked our own today, and we are gonna try them and share the results with all of you. I actually decided to go for a whole pulutan style meal for dinner, essentially. And so we also have crispy crab here. I think Kuya's really gonna like that. We found Sarangani Bay, did I say it right? Bangus sisig, already like basically pre-made at the store. And then of course we've got kikiam.
This is a triple one.
You got a triplet. And then we've also got our sasawan, which is our sukachara.
This is a quadruple.
And I decided to go with some salsa today. We're gonna see how that tastes with everything. Kuya, let's grab a lumpia first.
Yeah. Which one?
Oh, we don't have any napkins.
Actually, they think we should try them.
Oh, I can't forget. Rowan got pandesal. He eats lumpia, but pandesal is life for Rowan, so he got some pandesal at the store today. All right, let's go with seafood lumpia first. All right, let's go for it. I'm gonna dip it in some sukachara. So crunchy.
Whoa.
It's super crunchy, huh?
Mm-hmm. It tastes like it's just fresh from the sea.
Yeah. Definitely has a lot of seafood flavoring in there. I'm trying to think of like what you can compare it to. It kind of reminds me of kikiam.
Yeah.
But like
Saltier.
Saltier?
Mm-hmm. Saltier and crunchier.
Yeah, I don't know. I think of it as kikiam in a lumpia wrapper. That's really good.
I want to have the pork and chicken one. And the pancit. And the seafood. And the rice. And the salsa.
You're going to try yours with the sukachara, Kuya?
Sukachara.
It's my favorite.
I got a spicy bit. To the point. I got a spicy bit.
But it's like a good spicy, right?
No, it's worse than Cajun crab.
Sorry. Do you want to try some of the crab?
No, please. Yes. Quadruple.
Let's do one of these crabs. You want to try a crab, Roro?
Do one.
This was an interesting find. This was I'm gonna give credit to Roro for this because he saw these in the
Ooh, we can mix
frozen
salsa.
case at Island Pacific earlier, and he immediately said, "Ooh, Mom, Kuya would love this, right?" And let's eat this guy.
Are you sure you're supposed to eat the shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And the salsa is mine.
I really like that. That's good.
Mom,
Yeah, babe.
what if you dip that and that with that?
I was literally gonna dip just that in that and see how that tasted.
It's good. It has that tastes very real. I'm not sure if it is.
mean very real?
It is authentic, not artificial.
It's not. It's real crabs. I'm gonna try mine with some salsa.
Look,
I see it.
that's a lot of meat.
This reminds me of when Daddy and I went to Las Vegas and we went to the Pinoy joint and we ate the fried shrimps there, like with the shell on and everything. That's exactly what this reminds me of. Really, really good. I actually just dipped mine in salsa and that was really amazing. So salsa might be my other new suka.
Dip it in
And
with
it's so
super
crispy.
Java. And then you get this crab meat inside. It is just so, it's soft, but it's tender in a way.
Yeah. And it still tastes like crab, right? It tastes like the ocean. So our next plate is over here. These are the shrimp lumpias.
Dip it in with suka java and salsa. You do realize you just took a bite out of mine, right? You have your own.
Wow. That one tasted more like a veggie lumpia. I don't think I found the shrimp in there yet. There's a lot of vegetables in that. I like that because I really appreciate when there's more vegetable than meat inside of my lumpia. That's just my personal preference. Kuya, do I need to grab one for you?
My tiny arms
Sorry.
are way too tiny. Like a dinosaur or a T-Rex.
I'm not a T-Rex.
Yes, you are with your teeny arms.
It's so spicy.
Okay.
That is very shrimpy.
How's your pan de sal, Rowan?
I can definitely taste the carrots in there.
Yeah. They taste like they were picked fresh. A lot of this stuff tastes really fresh. Like the shrimp one, fresh from the ocean.
Lumpia and salsa. Let's see how it tastes.
I'm not sure how much times I can go through the spiciness.
Wow. That was a great idea. I'm a chips and salsa girl. I do love chips and salsa. Nice cold beer. But I could do lumpia and salsa. That's pretty delicious. We're gonna go with chicken lumpia next. This is vegetable lumpia with chicken in it, all right?
3 votes for chicken.
3 votes for chicken. Here you go. Rowan? No, don't deconstruct
Oh.
it. Down, huh?
Oh, you can really see the carrots in there.
There's a lot of carrots in that one
And
too.
that meat. That's very good. I have done its insides.
That's a classic lumpia flavor. Just the right amount of pepper. I might have undercooked them slightly. It's a little squishy inside, but flavor-wise, they're really, really great. And I
I didn't get you one.
feel like I say it like every episode, but everything with suka is just so
Go,
much more
Wally,
delicious.
Wally.
Are you hot?
Wally. I could try it with salsa.
This sauce is spicy.
I don't care.
All right.
You're just gonna be like
Go for it.
Mater in cars. I almost said cows. In cars when you tried to get the wasabi and you thought it was mint ice cream.
Go for it.
Pistachio ice cream. Okay, so I only got a little bit, so I think I'm gonna take a little bit bite. Wanna wash out the spiciness.
Wow, that's pretty good with salsa. That was a real big bite. What's the verdict, Rowan?
You can really taste the veggies, and you get a hint of that spiciness.
Oh, with the salsa? The salsa has a little bit of like that peppery, it enhances the pepper inside of the lumpia, I think.
Yeah.
Robo?
And
Cowboy? All right, pork,
subscribe.
classic lumpia.
I go first.
Oh, go ahead.
And we're close to 10,000.
Take a big bite, Robo.
You mean like a Pac-Man bite?
Go for it, Pac-Man style.
Would you can't taste the pork?
No?
All you can taste is that big hint of salsa and a lot of vegetables.
A lot
no
of vegetables?
Pork.
Hey,
No pork.
that's okay, we like a lot of vegetables. Mommy's turn. I think there's some meat in there, definitely. Lots of veggies, but just the way I like my lumpia. More veggie to meat ratio. This one has a little bit of a different color on the inside, so I'm not sure if maybe the pork was seasoned differently. All right, and just for the viewers, I am gonna go ahead and try this bangus sisig that I picked up today, just to share with you all how it tastes. Like I said, it's a new thing I've never seen before. We have turonitos, which is basically like a dessert lumpia, I guess would be a good way to describe it, because it's a smaller version of a typical turon. And we're gonna eat it with some buko pandan ice cream in a bit. But first, I wanna go ahead and try some of this bangus sisig that I got from Sarangani Bay, I think is the brand. It's the brand that we normally get our bangus from. So I wanted to give it a try and see how it tasted. It's already basically pre-made and you just cook it. Throw it in the pan, warm it up. See how it tastes. Very good. A little more sweet, sugary, but also got hit right now with a lot of pepper. Almost like too much pepper maybe. But I think when you're having some cervezas, it's probably really good. But I think I might be ready for dessert. Ooh, I forgot kikiam. You wanna try it? What's it smell like?
BBQ.
Try it.
Yeah, really tastes like a bacon.
Like a burger? I love kikiam. I seem to like this version. They sell it in the meat section at Island Pacific. I don't buy like the, you know, like a frozen bag of it. I use this particular one whenever I make pancit at home.
I need that spoon.
That is so good. You guys all know I'm a sucker for anything sweet. Like sweet Filipino treats are my favorite. That is amazing with the ice cream. It's that juxtaposition of the crunchy with the creamy and the soft ice cream. Absolutely delicious. So I have not had the opportunity to try every single Filipino dessert that's out there, but I'm working on it. And one thing that I do remember when we visited Batangas back in 2019, is that when we were there? Our uncle got a really delicious cassava cake from somewhere. But I haven't actually had any since then, so I remember it being very delicious, but I don't remember like delicious in what way. So today, when I was at Island Pacific, they have a little storefront there called Merienda. And at the store, they had this perfectly tiny little cassava cake. Oh my gosh, that is so
the cassava cake.
spongy. Oh, I can smell it. Ooh, I see coconut string.
My smelling is out for a bit.
It is like a very dense sponge cake, almost like tres leches, but not as liquidy. Like a tres leches cake is it's a Mexican dessert or a Spanish dessert, and it's soaked in milk overnight. So that one has a lot of that, almost like it's been soaked in something sort of flavor, but it's absorbed it so much that it just kind of leaves it feeling very spongy, but not too liquidy, I guess would be the best way to describe it. I do like that. That's very good.
Look at her.
Okay, so this is gonna be a mixture.
A mixture. All right, this is a Rowan Fusion specialty right here.
So the bubbles make it look extra sugary, and with that rice, I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Mom, you have to try it.
With the buko pandan? What can I
You can
expect?
taste that coconut and that sponge with that rice, and the mixture is sort of good.
Okay, there is coconut strings, and so I think what Rowan is trying to explain is that the buko pandan with those coconut strings inside that cassava cake, it's just more enhanced.
And with
that coconut flavor.
And with the buko pandan.
Yeah, it's delicious with ice cream. It's a great idea. All right, favorite lumpia.
I'll pick that. It really tastes like ham bakings.
I'm very surprised that you like the kikiam. Daddy's surprised too. Look at his face. Your turn. What's your favorite? Lumpia.
Shrimp one.
The shrimp
I
one.
loved how it was so crispy and it had the veggies with the mix of shrimp. I've never had that before.
Yeah.
So unique, so different, so good.
I second Kuya's recommendation there. I fell in love with that shrimp one right away. I thought it was absolutely delicious because it has a lot of that veggie flavor to it with the shrimp, just hits it right, just perfectly. And yeah, of course with some sucachara. And now I've learned that lumpia with salsa is pretty amazing too.
Yeah.
So that's it for us today here on Livin' La Vida Tagalog. As always, we appreciate everybody for watching, for taking the time to leave your comments, for sharing our videos with your friends and family. Our channel has grown tremendously. We are so close to 10,000. We're hoping we can do something really exciting and super special for you all once we hit that 10,000 mark. We're still trying to figure out what that is, but we are getting there quite rapidly. So we need to make a decision pretty quick.
Hold on. No ingat till next time.
What are we going to say this time?
Bye-bye and happy 80 St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you so much for watching, and ingat till next time.
Until next time. Ingat.
No!
Maybe ocean doesn't taste great at all.
It's okay, it's okay. All right, it's all right.
I have pee on my plate.
Do you have ants in your pants? Because you wiggle around like you got ants in your pants.
We'll be right back when we're done smoothing.